Grand Rising family, this is your girl, Empress Goddess, the Georgia Peach. I hope you're doing well. I hope the family's well. Ashe. Hope you're keeping an attitude of gratitude. All right, family, we're going to get in here. Welcome to Empress Goddess Presents. And as I said, I'm your girl, Empress Goddess, where I present all kinds of different, all things spiritual, tarot readings, anything divination, esoteric, occult. Ashe. So we're gonna get in here now and finish up this book on astrology. Then we're gonna get us a couple of readings in. I present different readers, tarot readers to you all. If you like the readers, sometimes I have the links in the box in the description box. But if not, you will hear them call their names. So you can always come to YouTube if you're on Facebook watching, and subscribe to them, like them. Leave them a comment, show them some love. Okay.
Unknown, the Fool, number 0. Then, these bumbling humans realized the strength of their will, the Magician, number 1, to change their circumstances, the importance of intuition, the High Priestess, number 2, to tell what's true, the value of creativity, the Empress, number 3, to populate the world, and the trickiness of reason, the Emperor, number 4, being that it's so important yet so hard to fully attain. Tradition, the Hierophant, number 5, taught these humans what had value, but choice, the Lover, number 6, gave them the ability to select what they wanted for themselves. Humans rose up triumphant, the Chariot, number 7, with their freedoms, and felt determined, strength, number 8, to take on the ever expanding world. However, with all these successes, humanity became introspective, the Hermit, number 9, regarding all those choices and paths not taken. Humanity felt the true weight of all the passing changes, the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, in their surrounding world, and felt the need for true balance, justice, number 11. With this urge for balance, however, there was a need for sacrifice, the Hanged Man, number 12, and endings, death, number 13, of what no longer served the population. In the end, a blending, temperance, number 14, of cultures and temperaments was achieved to the benefit of all. Material things, the devil, number 15, increased along with their destructive forces, while our deep insights, the tower, number 16, into those losses were often ignored. Still, some humans had hope, the star, number 17, while others were stuck in the same delusions and illusions, the moon, number 18, that things didn't need to change anymore. Eventually, the truth was illuminated, the sun, number 19, for all to see, and great awakenings, judgment, number 20, spread across the land. Spirituality woke up in the population, giving them the truest gift, the world, number 21, of existence. Ultimately, new humans were born with fresh innocence, the Fool, number 22, despite their ancestors' wrongs, continuing this cycle into the future. Trick number 2, the elements in the suits. A great trick for remembering the meaning of each suit in the minor arcana is to associate a natural element with each one. Wands are associated with fire. Cups are linked with water. Pentacles signify earth. And swords are tied to air. Elementally, that means that wands are linked with initiatory energy, adventure, travel, passions, and action. So any wand card you draw will have this energy deeply infused into it. Cups are linked with emotionality, deep feeling, introspection, healing, and curiosity. So any cups
12, 12, 12, 12.
will have this associated energy. Pentacles are therefore associated with groundedness, home life, domesticity, earthwork, gardening, material goods, and financial prospects. So any pentacles you draw will have this essential energy. Finally, swords are linked with intellectual exploration, mental capacities, socialness, educational development, and the mind itself. So any swords you draw in a reading will relate to this type of focus. Trick number 3, the meaning in the numbers. While this association will be explained fully in Chapter 6, for now it will suffice to say that the numbers on each card mean more than just their successive order in the series. Numbers contain intense power and significance. If you can understand what the numbers on each card signify, you will have a much easier time memorizing both the major and minor arcana. Trick number 4, the court face cards. With the minor arcana, 16 through 20 cards can be worked with individually in order for an easier time with memorization. These cards are the court or face cards, often called page, knight, queen, king, and ace. These cards can have different names, such as princess, prince, etc. Consult your deck for more specifics to see what the author decided to call them. Essentially, each of these face cards represents a different phase of the individual's self-expression. While the major arcana discuss the inner mysteries of humanity as a whole and its journey across time to today, the minor arcana talks more about individual people, traits, and experiences that come to shape each person's self-expression in this lifetime. Whenever you see a page, know that the energy is focused on inexperienced energy that aches for self-expression. Pages and cups and pentacles represent feminine energy of the goddess, slowness, and receptivity, while pages and swords and wands represent masculine energy of the god, activity and projection. This inexperienced energy is also idealistic and innocent, regardless of its gender association. Whenever you see a knight, know that the energy is focused on immature energy that aches for knowledge and teachings. Knights and cups and pentacles are feminine, while swords and wands are masculine, as with pages. This immature energy of the knight is also charming and hopeful in its approach, regardless of its gendered association. Whenever you see a queen, know that the energy is focused on increased maturity and actualization of goals. As with pages and knights, queens are divided between feminine, cups and pentacles, and masculine, swords and wands, which affects the energetic interpretation of the card. For example, a Queen of Swords represents actualization of intellectual goals, while the Queen of Wands represents actualization of physical or passionate goals. Whenever you see a king, know that the energy is focused on responsibility, knowledge, cynicism, and disillusionment. As with the rest of the face cards, there are different gendered associations for kings based on their suit type. Ultimately, kings suggest that what one desired wasn't as fulfilling as one hoped, hence the responsibility alongside the disillusionment. Finally, whenever you see an ace, know that the energy is focused on new beginnings and hunches for new action. Just like the other suited cards, each suit has a gendered association that affects where in one's life he or she will feel or notice these new beginnings. That about sums it up. For your convenience, there is an exercise included in Chapter 5 that will help you to practice this helpful memorization trick. Trick number 5, read a lot. This memorization trick isn't necessarily the easiest of the bunch, but it will surely be helpful. The gist is to get your hands on as many books about tarot as you can. If you can, get your hands on different types of decks too. Read about the cards' meanings, the imagery, and the way the author talks about memorizing the meanings. Read as much as you can, and the more tarot books you can access, the quicker you'll be able to understand what they mean and how they all work together. Chapter 4. The Spreads. Now that you've chosen your deck and have a basic understanding of each card, either in your working memory or to draw upon later in these pages, you are ready for the fun part, doing your own tarot readings. This chapter comes equipped with 20 different spreads so that you can practice with your cards, and each spread has a specific theme or intention. You'll find spreads for introspection and awareness, for each sign in the Western zodiac, for self-diagnosis of illnesses, and so much more. Before you do any spread or tarot,
We're going to listen to a tarot reading before we get into this chapter.
Hi everyone, welcome in, and thank you guys so much for joining. Be sure to only... How do they feel about Capricorn? Leo energy? Oh, this person wants you. You could be texting this person, or there were a lot of there's some flirty energy. Whoa. Expect the unexpected, Capricorn. This person is going to catch you off guard, and they want to. I see someone wanting to surprise you. They see you as the Nine of Wands, so they see you as you have your guard up. You feel the Six of Wands. I'm going to clarify that. Clarify this Page of Wands for me, please. So you're feeling a connection with someone, or some of you guys are texting this person now, or you were texting them in the past. You developed a very quick connection, but I feel like it has never fully developed into like the real thing. It's almost one of those like instantly connecting with someone, but I don't see... It doesn't look like you two ever really had a full-blown relationship, is what I'm feeling. It looks like you guys are working to get someone's attention. It's like you're tired of trying to like impress someone. Like you're like, I'm tired of trying to impress you. Some of you guys could have felt like you really had to impress someone, or you're feeling this way now. Whoa. What's so interesting is like thoughts of you make this person happy. Like you bring joy to this person. There could be texting back and forth while someone's at work. All I'm getting, Capricorn, is this person has positive feelings for you. Like they want you. And I'm getting they think a lot about you throughout the day. They could be under the impression that you don't trust anyone, and so you're going to continue playing the field until you find someone you trust. Like, this is just how they see you. They see you as someone that doesn't trust easily, and that you easily get out of it. They're assuming that you would easily fly away, like you're some sort of, like it's very fragile. It's a very fragile situation, and that would jump out of a situation the second you don't feel good about something because you don't trust it. Guys, this person's about to surprise the shit out of you. Expect the unexpected. I see some type of action being taken by this person that really catches you off guard. There's some type of new information coming in or news coming in about this person that's going to it's going to blow your mind. You're the best thing to them, guys. Sometimes they lie awake thinking about you. They don't want to mess things up. I feel like this person's scared to make the wrong move. Because you come across as someone that's not going to stick around. They're assuming you're not going to stick around. Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I have a lot of fire here, guys. There's a lot of passion you two share for one another. A lot of passion here. A lot of attraction, a lot of passion. Could be coming with some slight immaturity, okay, on someone's end. And I feel like what I mean by immaturity, it's almost like you two feel a desire towards one another, and it may make you two act a little crazy or drive you insane. Okay, Aquarius. They feel like you're the one that got away, Scorpio. Libra, Gemini. They feel like you're the one that got away, Scorpio. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They want to speak to you. This is to the point. This person wants to take initiative and speak to you. They feel like you're the one that got away. How you feel the Queen of Swords, you feel like you've set boundaries. You put boundaries in place. Healthy boundaries. Some of you guys are like, come to me correctly or don't come at all. I'm getting this person wanting to flirt with you. Somebody that you've had an ending with, or this person that betrayed you. I'm getting like you really got betrayed, or this person devastated you in the past, hurt you somehow. They could have ran off or ran around. Somebody either ran away or they were running around. And they feel like you guys have unfinished business, like you're the one that got away. They're attracted to you. Guys, this person thinks you're sexy, and I'm also getting like, if you are a Scorpio that has put up a big boundary, or if you're a Scorpio that maybe you said something to this person, there's some type of acknowledgement they have that you're not messing around. Like you're not dealing with their shenanigans. There's some sort of like boundary you said, or energetically you put some sort of boundary, like you put your foot down, like you've had enough. The respect you have for yourself is making this person want, like, they think you're sexy because you respect yourself. They're planning on coming forward, guys. I see someone taking action. 4 of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is what they want to do. They want to break the ice. They want to break the silence. You could have been ghosted by this person, or this person just kind of went cold. There was some drama here. That's why if you were ghosted by someone, it's because there was some drama, or they were trying to avoid drama. Like, I'm getting they're hiding because either you found something out or they were afraid of you finding something out. And now they're just sitting here thinking about taking action, feeling like you're getting away from them. It's like each day that goes on, you're getting further and further away from them. It's telling me they feel you leaving them behind. They feel like you're the one that got away. And this is someone that is attracted to you, so if you're curious about that. But I'm just getting like someone in this situation lied or was running around or ran away. They feel like they look for you everywhere. Like, I feel like somebody, when they're in their car, they might see a vehicle that resembles yours, or when they're at the grocery store, or everywhere they go, they feel like they see you. They're getting a lot of synchronicity, Scorpio, that's like they see you everywhere. And the reason why they're silent right now is because they feel like you two there would be an argument, or they feel like communicating with you this week would bring about too much drama. And it's almost like they feel like they should wait for things to settle down. They feel like you're getting away from them, or that you're the one that got away. I have strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could be a fire sign, a Virgo, or a Pisces. How does this person feel about Taurus? Could be connecting with a Libra. There could be a Libra involved somehow. Okay. Taurus, this person feels like things are not moving between you two. Yeah, they want to get things moving. They feel like, the situation's not moving. We have Virgo, Libra, Pisces energy. It's just energy, guys. You feel that way too. I feel like this person is really wanting to silence themselves. Like, they feel stuck. Like, somebody wants to speak to you with the Justice card. They want to tell you, they want to be honest, but they're not doing it. They don't want, like, it's very interesting. They want to be honest. They want to speak up, but at the same time, they don't, because the Hermit is here. This is like someone who feels like, one, it would either be a waste of time if they were to speak up about something, or two, they lack the confidence to do so, because the Eight of Swords can be feelings of insecurity, and it's almost like this person is afraid to be vulnerable with you, Taurus. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. There could have been issues with another person at one point or another in this connection, whether somebody was getting divorced or you two were getting divorced. It definitely looks like there were like issues involving a third party for some of you. This person may have been giving attention to someone else. And what I'm getting here is you two want to become unstuck. They want how they feel. Well, they want to resolve the issues between you two. I feel like you want to do the same, because like the Nine of Cups, the Hanged Man, you're wishing for the stagnancy to end. Like, you're wanting things to move forward as well. I feel like you two are actually kind of feeling the same way here. They're going to come back to you, Sagittarius energy. This person sees you as that you're unpredictable. They think they don't know what your actions will be. They think you're unpredictable. But I just see somebody saying silent about something this week, even though they want forgiveness or they want to speak up here. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. The interesting thing is they feel like you're getting away from them. The more, yeah. They know that the more they ignore this, the deeper the hole they dig. I also get this person fearing you receiving attention from someone else. Because they wonder if you're going to find someone else that you see a future with. And I see somebody knowing that they should communicate with you. This is someone who wants a second chance with you. However, the Hermit card coming out before the Judgment, I don't see them doing anything about that. It's like this person's not following their heart. And they feel like you're getting away from them. And there's some type of insecurity about telling you the truth or being vulnerable. It says, I left you before you can leave me. This is definitely the kind of person that when they feel like situation's going south, they'll probably go silent first. This is someone that would ignore you first. It says that they love you. So that just tells me, yes, they have feelings for you. This person does have feelings for you. But they're saying that I feel like this person thinks that you could do better. Like, and that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of something else more attractive coming along, getting your attention, and then you seeing a future with that, whatever that potential hypothetical person, right? Because it's kind of like they feel like, even if you two were to be a thing, or they feel like even if you two resolve these issues, there's still insecurities surrounding you doing better or you moving forward. And it's kind of like this person feels like eventually you would leave them anyway. And they're just feeling stuck right now, Taurus, wanting to resolve this, but I don't see them really taking action on it. How do they feel about Leo? Well, you don't even know how you feel about them, Leo. You don't know where you stand with this person. Some of you Leos are just wanting to be independent from the situation. This is someone that you're in drama with, or there's like a lot of tension between you two. There could be some obstacles, or there were too many obstacles. But it's almost like you Leos are starting to think something's not worth the fight or not worth the struggle. I think you've seen a lot of inconsistencies with this person. 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Could be a third party for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like you're tired of getting your heart broken by somebody. Could be a third party for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting like you're tired of getting your heart broken by somebody. Leo, you're thinking you should cut your losses with the situation. I'm just getting like, I feel like a lot of you Leos think you're like, this person's just not making you happy. Why the 5 of Wands? This person feels like you're going to stay mad at them for something that they did in the past. 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles for their feelings. Like, somebody feels like you're not going to get over something, or you're going to hold a grudge. Like, you're constantly going to bring something up again. Somebody feels like you're not going to get over something, or you're going to hold a grudge. Like, you're constantly going to bring something up. But I feel like that's just because somebody did something shady. Like, somebody said something or did something shady. And I feel like you've given this person with the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, like, I feel like you've actually given someone more than one chance. And so now you feel the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, you feel like you deserve better. You deserve someone who shows you they care. And this person feels like you would fight with them, argue with them if they were to communicate. Page of Wands, they want to communicate. What's interesting to me is they do want to rebuild here. They do want to work this out. They do want to communicate. They do want to break the silence or break the ice between you two, but they just feel like they feel like you would be like that you'll fight with them. And it's almost like this person wants to avoid a fight or a heated discussion. They feel like you're angry with them, guys. That's how they feel. That you are angry with them. That you are still, like, they feel like you're still upset about something that they did or said. And it's telling me they want to communicate, but it's also telling me, like, there's a lot of hesitancy there. They miss you. They miss communication with you. I feel like they missed the beginning of the connection when things were a little more carefree and lighthearted. You could think this person is really childish. And I'm also getting somebody may have said that to you. It's kind of like somebody may have called you childish, may have called you immature. Now that's specific, but I feel like somebody may have done that, or may have, it's like they projected themselves onto you.
One busy mama, what's up, boo-boo?
Because I feel like this person actually, you know, if you paid close attention, they have some immaturity of their own. They have childish ways.
How you doing?
They have childish ways, and they may have told you that you were childish or you were acting immature. But that's a projection, because
I'm trying to do some laundry and cleaning and everything.
I mean, they're actually immature. Like, I'm getting like they have their own childish ways, don't we all? But they have their own childish, immature ways, especially when it comes to communication, like the way they communicate. But it's like they made you angry or upset you, 5 of Wands. But it's like they might have, it's because maybe they accused you of being childish, or not, that your feelings on something were invalid. What's so interesting to me is they want to work it out this week. They want to communicate. This is somebody, what they want to do, 3 of Pentacles, the Magician. They want to fix this. But the 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, I feel like this is not your first rodeo with this clown. This is a reoccurring issue, or something that has happened before. And I feel like you're wondering, 2 of Pentacles, is this something that's going to constantly reoccur? I think it will. You know, things reoccur in our life, you know, unless we're willing to address ourselves. Like, in this person, I don't see them addressing themselves. It's kind of like somebody likes to blame everyone else instead of, you know, like, someone's not self-aware, Leo. This person is not self-aware. I do feel like they like to blame other people. And it's almost like they're blaming you. But they feel like you're angry with them. But They want a breakthrough. Aries, Scorpio. Very challenging. Okay. It's Sagittarius. I feel like you might think this person is smug or something.
Oh, Steve, I ain't know you were still in here. Hold on. I'm gonna go back to Virgo then.
How do they feel? Virgo, you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. Scorpio energy. All right, now we got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a fire sign. Very interesting. This person is losing strength. Okay. Somebody has been trying really hard to hold back from you, Virgo, but they're losing the strength. This is someone that you will see again with the Knight of Wands. Actually, I'm getting they can't wait to see you again. Okay. Now, the thing is, they're taking their sweet time to come back towards you. But the Tower in reverse tells me that, you know, either you are recognizing that you've dodged a huge disaster, or this is your guides telling you, Virgo, the situation, it played out the way it did to help avoid you, to help you avoid getting mixed up in something disastrous. Like something would have been way worse. I feel like this person made you insecure. They made you feel insecure about yourself, questioning what you did wrong. They're coming back towards you very cautiously, very slowly. Five of Wands. So this is someone you've had some drama with, clearly. I feel like you started to notice things little by little. Like things started adding up. And I feel like you started seeing red flag after red flag after red flag. But there's definitely a huge obstacle here. There's a lot of tension between you two. Something could have, like, I'm getting with that Tower in reverse, Five of Wands. There could have been like some earth-shattering information that came out. I'm getting like you just. I feel like you're stuck on somebody emotionally that you know can't make you happy or cannot give you what you deserve, Virgo. Like you feel like this person can't. Like it's impossible for you to be happy with them, whether it's because they're stuck somewhere else or. Like there's an inner knowing you have that somebody cannot provide you with what you want. And I also feel like, Virgo, you feel like, you know, the situation was good. It was like really good when it was good, but it was really bad when it was bad. I'm getting something came out about someone that you started questioning your worth, or you started questioning if you were worthy of someone.
One busy mama. What you say you was a Cancer?
Guys, they want to reunite with you. I see this person coming back. How do they feel? Well, they feel like they want to reunite. They see you as getting over the pain or moving past the betrayal, like you're moving on. Like they know they hurt you. They want to resurrect the situation, guys. There's some fear, though. I feel like this person is moving with, like, caution. So they do want to reunite, but they're moving slowly because they fear it. They're a little scared to come back. but I see them losing patience, and I also see them with that strength card in reverse that I saw at the beginning of the reading. It's like they're losing the strength to hold back. So I see this person impulsively coming back from the dead. They're bored without you, Virgo. I feel like life is dull and boring without you.
Okay, Virgo, fuck it up.
You made this person feel really good. Like you brought a lot of joy into their life when you two were communicating or when you two were together. And I'm getting they want to work something out. They wish they had treated you better.
They always feel that way. They don't miss the water till the well run dry.
We got strong Scorpio energy. And it says, I do love you. So this person does care about you. But guys, the universe is saying you dodged a bullet. Something would have been worse. I just feel like had the situation not unfolded the way it has so far, the situation would have been way worse than it really is, than it is now. We have Leo, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius.
Spread or tarot reading. Make sure to cleanse your deck if it's being used for someone else or if someone else touched your deck recently for any reason. Shovel it well and put yourself in the moment with all thoughts on what you will ask of the deck. In order to cleanse your deck, if necessary, the best technique is to use smoke. Light a stick of incense and run your cards through the smoke. Or apply the same technique with the smoke of burned sage bundles or other dried herb bundles, incense, or resins. You can also cleanse your deck with crystals by either making a crystal grid around your deck or by setting a powerful cleansing stone, like amethyst or clear quartz, on top of your deck while you wait. Just about a minute in the smoke or with the crystals should do the trick. Then, shuffle the deck gently while you calm your mind and think of the question you'll be asking. 1. Spread for past, present, future. For this tarot reading, you will focus on where you've come from, your past, where you are now, your present, and where you're about to go, your future. You only need to pull 3 cards. So after you've cleansed and shuffled your deck, think about those 3 elements, your past, your present, and your future. Think about what you've struggled through and where you hope to be. Lay the 3 cards face down first and arrange them any way you like, but make sure the first represents your past, the second represents your present, and the third represents your future. Flip all 3 over at once or one at a time to divine your answers. 2. Spread to identify 3 aspects of the self. Just like the last spread, you're going to pull only 3 cards. But unlike the last spread, you're going to think about yourself as a whole of being rather than about moments in time in your life. After you've cleansed and shuffled the deck, therefore, ask the cards to provide you a glimpse at, for example, your 3 strongest traits, your 3 biggest weaknesses, your 3 biggest lessons for this lifetime, your 3 best job possibilities, or any other 3 major aspects of yourself. As with the first spread, feel free to flip all cards over at once or to interpret one at a time. 3. Spread of self-identification, the Grand or Celtic Cross. This spread takes a few more cards to complete than the previous 2. You'll need to pull 10 cards for this reading, and you can honestly lay them out any way you like. But the general idea is to make a cross shape with your cards. You can find exact replicas of this spread online if you'd like a picture for assistance, but I'll try to explain it as simply as possible so you won't have to look elsewhere. Start as usual. Cleanse and shuffle your deck. As you're shuffling, choose a question to focus on about yourself or your life. Lay down your first card in the middle of the space in front of you. Card 1 will represent yourself and your general relationship to the question you're asking. Card 2 will be laid over top card 1, but sideways, making a cross over that first card, and card 2 will represent any obstacles that directly stand in the way of your path. Card 3 goes to the left of card 1, and it will represent what is behind you, what you've worked through, and what you can now use to your advantage. Card 4 goes on the other side of card 1 to the right side. It will represent what's generally ahead for you and what you may need to look out for. Card 5 goes below card 1, and it suggests something you've grown out of, something that's beneath you that you had to learn from to evolve. Card 6 goes above card 1, and it talks about the best qualities of yourself and the way you access your higher self. Now, by looking at these first 6 cards, you should have the basic cross shape established. Feel free to flip over these cards now and process their meaning in terms of your question. The next 4 cards go one after the other in a vertical line next to your cross on its right side. Start at the bottom by laying card 7, which will represent how you're feeling about moving forward with this new knowledge. Then above card 7, lay card 8, which will demonstrate what the attitudes of people around you are in relation to this matter. Above
Capricorn. That's right, we got that big Capricorn energy. Hold tight.
Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Capricorn for the middle of October. Now, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you, Capricorn. Now I'm using the Gilded Tarot, the Before Tarot, and the Kipper Oracle deck. There are links to all of these decks in the description below if you'd like to pick them up for yourself. Do hit that like button and subscribe. Really does help my channel grow in a big way. And I do hope you're doing well, Capricorn. Okay. All right. I think that looks just about good enough to me. Energy on the bottom. You have the 8 of Wands. So very nice. So 8 of Wands says that there are events or situations in your life that are beginning to pick up. Things are picking up in your life when you get the 8 of Wands. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's a breakthrough card. It's one of the breakthrough cards that I consider to be in the tarot. And so when you get this, things are speeding up, things are moving along. It's associated with this idea of like accelerated motion or things in your life accelerating. This can also just represent good news that comes in from a distance. So that would be through phone calls, text messages, emails, letters, whatever the case may be at this time. Social media as well with the 8 of Wands on the bottom. Now, you could also be engaged in some sort of long distance travel when you get the 8 of Wands, but it's really the only travel card here on the board. And so actually what I think is going on here is some of you feel like, so some of you feel like victory is within reach, but you don't know how far within reach. In other words, you're really looking to finish something, or you're really looking to sort of take your victory lap early. Take your victory lap before it happens is kind of this idea that is coming into my mind. Like, the thing is, the 8 of Wands would suggest that things are pushing ahead, but this 6 of Wands came out reversed, and I just felt like I did turn the card around, obviously, but it's strange that it came out reversed because I'm pretty sure all of these cards are upright. And so I feel like for some of you, what's going on here is you're really looking to take that victory lap or to take that win, and the win hasn't happened yet. And I think that the 8 of Wands is like showing up here to say that this will happen sooner than you think, but it's not here yet. Sorry about that, Capricorn. The video cut out here. So we have this Queen of Swords showing up in the middle. So the Queen of Swords in the current situation, this can indicate that you are focused on something here. You're focused on, or what this should suggest rather is that you have an intense focus on an aspect of your life. And so it's clear here that you are wanting to bring something in with that Six of Wands in the areas of your thoughts, which we'll break that down more. This Eight of Wands, it's very clear that some of you are almost focused, might not even be the word. Some of you are fixated on an outcome or fixated on the way that something should be. And, you know, I think that for some of you here, there might be, I can see how this message will probably end up being like some of you may need to just detach a little bit from when this is going to happen. You have a very positive reading here, but there's something that you are, I almost feel like forcing in or trying to force at this time. You're trying to force a win or trying to force a victory here. And I think the message is to kind of just let be whatever needs to be. In the problem position, you have the Seven of Pentacles, which says that perhaps some of you are ready for something new, right? You're ready to kind of take on new energy. You're kind of ready to experience new things. The reason being is the Seven of Pentacles would be something that you've been in for a long time, but as it is in the problem position, this could suggest to me that you are tired of being in this situation. You are ready to sort of move into something new. All right, you're ready. You're ready to sort of to try new things. You're tired of kind of getting up, doing the same old, you know, going to the 9 to 5, you know, doing whatever. You're tired of doing this over and over again. And so I feel like for some of you, there's been a shift here towards something completely new in your life. The reason being is in the past, you have this Death card. So the Death card is a huge shift in your life. Okay, now this is not about death and dying, especially in this type of reading. This is about a massive change or a massive shift that you feel happening in one's life. It's like going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. It's like going through major transformations. There's been something here where you're like, in the past, some of you have recognized that you are done doing whatever it is that you've been doing for a long time. Like, I don't know, maybe you've been an accountant forever and now you want to, go teach yoga or, become a yoga teacher or whatever. It's like, for some of you, you're completely shifting something here. And this is already formed. This has already been developing here in the past with this Death card. And this feels big. Again, in your mind, there's this sense of urgency. The thing is that in the future, you have the Sun. So this outcome is here, okay? Or this outcome is coming, okay? This shift that you feel so guided towards will arrive. The Sun is all about victory, success, happiness, good times, good situations. It's also a card of truth. And that is, I think, very important at this moment for Capricorn people. The Sun says, allow the Sun, or allow yourself to follow the truth. Allow the truth to be exposed. Allow the truth to come out. And this refers to, I think, some type of inner truth that some of you are kind of going through a process of discovering. You don't want to be the accountant anymore, right? You want to be, you want to go take a course on, yoga in India or Bali, or you want to, travel the world and become, a healer or a yogi or whatever. And, I think some of you are letting the truth follow you at this moment, Capricorn. And this feels like a big shift, feels like a big shift. And with the Sun, it would suggest in the future, it's a very good sign. It's a very good sign. However, again, there's this situation here where you are fixated with the Queen of Swords energy. You're fixated on something here. And I think that you could maybe enjoy the present moment or enjoy what you have now a little bit more if you look at the area of life where you are fixated on. Now, in your thoughts, this is what you are aware of. You have this Six of Wands, which to me feels like the most important card in this reading. Again, it came out reversed here. And it just felt like I needed to read that for some of you. And so Six of Wands, this person is victorious. They're successful. They're taking a victory lap. They have kind of won the battle of the Five of Wands. And now people are cheering them on. But in the reverse here, this is about maybe being boastful, by the way, or being letting letting the success go to your head is one of the interesting meanings of the Six of Wands in reverse, being like cocky. But it's also, in this case, I think it's less about that. I think in this case, the Six of Wands is really about the victory being on the horizon, but the victory not being there yet. Like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, right? And that's kind of what I feel like is coming forward here for some of you. Yeah, don't count your chickens before they hatch, I think is the phrase, because while this victory is on the horizon, it's not here yet. You do have in the subconscious here, this is what you can't see coming, you have the Knight of Cups. There is something here, there is an event that makes you very happy that's coming in, with the Sun being the happiest card, the Eight of Wands being something that comes in quickly from a distance, and the Knight of Cups being an event that makes you very happy. There's absolutely something that is coming in.
Sun, moon, and stars. Greetings, suns and moons, and of course I have to welcome back all my stars. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the mothership. I do appreciate all of you for your likes, your donations, your shares, the confirmations you send me through email, the positive energy you show me, the positive energy you show yourself, and overall the positive way you show up in the planet. Now, with that being said, let's get in there like a swimwear. Now, I have to remind people I have a doppelganger, a copycat, a replica, a clone. I want to be me, but try to be better than me. An English professor, a WhatsApp bandit, a voodoo high priest, all floating through the comment section. But I also have a lot of love, too. That voodoo high priest is promising to get your love back for a small fee of $39.99. All you got to do is sign your life away on the dotted line. Do not fall for the okie doke people. If you have to bend somebody's will for them to be with you or you to be with them, they don't need you and you definitely don't need them. This is past, present, or future energies. Parts may resonate with you, parts may not. Take what is for you and leave the rest. This could be someone in your environment, someone thinking of you, an ex, a coworker, a boss, a past over loved one, a mother, an auntie, a child. You may or may not know these individuals. Okay? Now, with that being said, let's get in there like swimwear. Thank you to all that have reached out to me via email, via Vizio, my Vizio account information, as well as my email. Any other thing that you need regarding this reading will be in the description box below, including a link where you can copy and paste that into your browser, and you can receive a free birth chart from a reputable site, no affiliation to me. All right. Thank you for all the donations, the tips. I really do appreciate all of you, okay? We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the Sun card. This could be Sun or Moon since we have it both here on the deck, right? So this is definitely regarding a subscriber, a viewer, possibly a loyal viewer, as I can tell. I start noticing when I see the sun and the moon and the stars that it's going to resonate with somebody that's subscribed or somebody that watches me consistently. Okay. Now we have a Taurus that's on the fence here. You could be this Taurus. All right. We also have a Scorpio. You could be this Scorpio, or this may or may not be someone you know, as well as a Cancer. Okay. It's on the fence. This is telling me it's going to be a 50-50 split. Somebody's going to be at the top of the wheel and somebody's going to be at the bottom. Okay. I heard watching consistently. Somebody may consider themselves a conservative or someone that is a logical thinker. If it doesn't add up, this particular person is not going to pay any attention to it. This is someone that takes pride in themselves. They could be seen as, I heard melodramatic. Okay. This is someone that's very prideful and egotistical. Now, this could be somebody that's in your environment, or this could be you. For some of you, this person lacks nurturing. For others of you, and or this is about the feminine, okay, the matriarch, whether this is a male or not. If this is a male, this is someone that could be misogynistic. If this is a female, this is someone that's pessimistic when it comes down to men. This would be a woman that is very competitive with other women because they lack nurturing, okay? They may not like men too much either. The moon card being here, somebody's fearful of their secrets coming out, okay? This is someone that howls at the moon. Something could be happening by this next solar eclipse. I'm not sure what the date is. If you do know, leave it in the comment section. This is regarding a public figure or someone that has a high position in society, okay? We have a couple, the high priestess and the hierophant. It's another denomination of a spiritual aspect of a twin, a divine counterpart, a throne, a starseed. I'm hearing someone's very humble, okay? Somebody's been humbled in a situation here. This would be somebody that's trying to get you to act irrational, okay? They want you to respond, okay, in a negative way. Okay, this is somebody that takes, that drains your energy, or they respond very well to chaotic energy. Now, don't get that mistaken with someone that is self-made or someone that is a self-starter, a self-starter, okay? Someone that hits the ground running, regardless if they have chaos surrounding them. This is not the same. This is someone that likes to throw stones and hide hands. This is someone that will pick and observe your weaknesses and try to call you out on them just for a response, okay? For some of you, this person may have been paid, okay? I feel like this person is losing finances. They're losing energy because the little tactics that they are used to using is no longer working on you, or it's not profitable. Talking about you, pushing your buttons is not profitable for this individual. This person is unstable and imbalanced. They may even be under the effects of some sort of lunacy. We have Capricorn here. Unstable individual. You could be a Capricorn. You may have some sort of partnership with this person, no matter what sign it is. Somebody may have been using your ideas for stability, gaining some sort of finances or some sort of structure when it comes to you. This would be somebody that would, I'm hearing a reactor. So this is somebody that may watch you and then react to what you're doing, and they may get paid to do so. Their structure is being shaken. The foundation was built on something unstable. It was built off negative emotions and picking people's buttons. This would be a person that has, if this is a content creator, everyone just about that may watch their content is someone that needs to have some sort of healing. Okay, so that would be pretty much everybody. But this is someone, trauma bonds are all over the internet. Okay, some people trauma bond off of hurt. And a lot of people make a lot of money off of other people's downfalls, other people's demise. So this structure was built on something, on a shaking ground. It was built on people's reactions to negative experiences and, scapegoating and hurt and drama. All right. This is how this person makes their money. This could also be a priest, a high priest, a sangoma, a witch, a warlock. Okay. This person I'm hearing expose. This person may have called themselves exposing you or exposing a situation, possibly even exposing me. I exposed myself. We got 10th house. This is definitely a celebrity, or this is someone. I feel like you are someone that's very stable. You may travel a lot. Okay. I'm also hearing about mortician. Somebody could be a mortician, or they could be getting some sort of license or something. Them people that do makeup. Okay, makeup for the deceased here. Somebody's obsessed with projecting this negative energy. This is somebody that again thrives off of lower vibration. Something is coming to the light about this person and how they are manipulating light workers or people that are just kind-hearted. This may be somebody that stalks and watches people to see what they could gain from them. Okay. This person is fearful of their secrets coming out. For some of you, you know exactly who this individual is. The Sun card, why is this here? I'm hearing you're watching them. Or they're watching me right now. So definitely you could be a Leo, they could be a Leo. They could be on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. Okay? Some sort of communication ended surrounding this person. Somebody may have walked away from somebody that was very toxic in nature. This is somebody, if they have children, they don't pay attention to their children. Okay? This is definitely a future event for somebody. This person doesn't like the fact that you are seen as a leader or you're taking on some sort of leadership role. Okay, this could be you getting some sort of advancement, an upgrade, a higher position, rather. South Node wanted to come out. For some of you, this is some event that took place in the past that's just now coming to the surface. I'm hearing because you healed. But yeah, the maturity. So a lot of you, you may be dealing with people that are your opposites. And on this channel, I always say opposites attract to learn lessons. Somebody could have Capricorn in the South Node. They take on the lower aspects of Capricorn. Okay, this is somebody that do anything to get money. Is also what I feel. This is also telling me that somebody's trapped in a repetitive. I clicked again, y'all. My bad. Somebody's trapped in a repetitive toxic cycle. This is somebody that is virtually insane because they continue to do the same things expecting different results. This is a past life person. For some of you, you may have known this person in a past life. For some of you, this could even been a family member. If this is not the scenario for you, this is someone that may be dealing with your family members. This could also be about a family member. A family member may not like the fact that you are a leader, or they don't like the way that you get money. For some of you, you may be getting some communication from a family member that may be locked up. Okay? For the things that they do in the dark. This is the 12th house. The 12th house belongs to Pisces. Okay? It's talking about fear. It's talking about secrets, hidden enemies, and things coming to the surface. And this is the end of the road with the 12th house here. Some of y'all may need to check your 12th house placements, as well as the second house belonging to Taurus. This is telling me that somebody has a Pisces and a Taurus South Node. Okay? Some of you, you may have put some money on somebody's books or something like that is also what I'm getting. Or somebody may call you and say, hey, I need to be bailed out of a situation. Okay? They know that you are the I'm hearing the bread maker, the bread winner, or you hold some sort of structure in the family. Oh, it's Capricorn. The Tower is here. Somebody's a Scorpio or an Aries. It could also be the sign of Ophiuchus. You may be on the cusp of Sagittarius is also what I'm getting, even though it's not here on the board yet. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, why is this here? Somebody could be 25. You could have been with somebody for 25 years. Okay. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and somebody is reaching out to you regarding something ending here. Okay, some of you, you're coming out of a toxic cycle. Someone asks, how long does the Saturn return last? That type of information you will find in your birth chart. So I suggest that you get that, right?
I keep telling
Again,
y'all,
that link will be in the description box below. Okay, I'm not an astrologist. I'm just a channeler of energy. I do know that a lot of people that are into cosmology, okay, metaphysics, astrologists, and things of that sort do watch me. So the messages is going to apply to those that watch me. Okay,
Oh boy.
they'll be able to explain the different ins and outs of the houses and all of that because that's not my specialty, right? This is about your stability. Some of you, you're communicating with your ancestors. Okay, these could be passed over ancestors or actual people that are in your family. Somebody may have halted communication. They stopped it. Okay. I'm hearing conjure of deceit again. Why is Leo here? So we're talking about the female Eshu. This is a high priest that is operating out of their lower aspects, their lower ego. Ego. I wanted to say lower. So this may be somebody that deals with the lower. This is the graveyard witch with Yasa being here. Scorpionic energy as well as cusp. Okay. This person wanted to end your career, end your stability. Somebody doesn't like the fact that your work or something about your work, that you're dedicated to your work. This person was trying to either attach a negative energy on you via word of mouth, or they were conjuring up something. Okay, for some of you, this person may even try to conjure up a past life, not a past life, but a past over relative. We have the Earth card here, some more world energy. This person was trying to squeeze the life out of you. I'm hearing this happening to them. They wanted you to feel outcasted. This person was doing blockages to your finances. They were also trying to block anybody from coming towards you. They wanted you to feel lonely, isolated.
Yep.
This is somebody that tried to scapegoat you.
Mm-hmm.
This is something about your work. They wanted to place obstacles on you to keep you from moving forward with Ogun being here. Why is Taurus here? This is about a new opportunity. Again, this person didn't want you to complete a cycle. The cycle is complete. Somebody doesn't like your psychic abilities. They don't like the way you communicate. They don't like the fact that you operate out of your heart space. Okay? This is somebody that did some sort of binding work. Again, somebody could be communicating with somebody that's locked up also. Yeah. Somebody may have gotten raided. They could have went to jail. This person may be communicating with you. For some of you, this is somebody that you love, whether if it's a family member or a spouse or a soulmate or something. With fairies and sylphs, I'm hearing receiving stolen property. I don't know what that's about. But somebody could definitely be an artist, okay? Or you may be having some sort of dream. You could have been woken up in the middle of the night because this person was trying to manipulate your chakras. Okay. Some of you, you're teachers. Okay. You could be a poet. You could be, again, an artist, whether if you do painting, you write songs, whatever you do, it's art. It's art. Okay. It's something. I'm hearing provoking. You cause people to have some sort of emotions. Okay. This is talking about an increase in those gifts. An increase. So
you hear her say, if you listen to what she's saying, she said this could be you or this could be someone you're dealing with. Listen to it now and get the understanding. Yes, I'm a Capricorn, but she's talking about the person that's doing this to me.
that's going to make you financially stable. Okay. We talking about a false prophet for some of you, okay? You're being protected from this negative energy. Somebody may say that you are someone that works with the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm hearing double crosser, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this is somebody playing in your face. Scorpio. Yo, liar, pants on fire. With the 5 of air being here reverse, this person does not, or they did not fight fair. This was somebody that did a lot of things behind your back, under the.
Okay, 5 of air, right? That's air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. My narcissistic husband is an Aquarius, and he just pulled some more shit here the other night. Same shit. It's always the same shit. After I done stood by him after he had that surgery, he go right back into the same bullshit. See what I'm saying? She talking about him and some other haters I got out here in the YouTube streets.
In the dark for financial gain. This is somebody that wants to be a celebrity or have some sort of status here. Yeah. This is like somebody trying to sacrifice an earth angel here. You're going to get some sort of message, or you receive some sort of message about this cold-blooded individual. This person could have also, because I'm hearing return to sender, whatever demonic energy that they sent to you, it went immediately back to this person. Why is Scorpio here? Damn. So somebody could be a Scorpio moon, or they were doing some sort of moon magic here. Expanya in reverse.
And see what I'm saying? That's why I say you need your birth chart. My husband is an Aquarius sun and a Scorpio moon. You heard her just say that person will be a Scorpio moon. So you have to know your birth chart, because you need to know more than the person you're dealing with. You need to know all their placements, just like you need to know all your placements.
And didn't want you to heal. They didn't expect you to heal. This person is being forced to take some sort of break. They can't heal themselves. Oh yeah, they're being outcasted. This is somebody, if they had some sort of spiritual coverage from the ethers, from the spirit realm, they're no longer able to do that. So whatever is being sent back to this person is attached to them. Things are ending around this person. I'm talking about dropping like flies. People are moving away. I'm here south of the border. We got an Aiku. This could be somebody's deity. This is also a representative, or when I see this card, I know that it's Santa Muerte energy. Okay? This person may.
That's why he don't like me watching tarot. Because if you tell the damn truth, I already be knowing what's going to happen. But the tarot only confirms what my intuition already done told me.
Been trying to work with Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte is one of those deities that you don't pick them, they pick you. And to conjure up this type of energy, okay, would you would end up like this if she don't like you, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely speaking about communication. Santa Muerte don't play about the
See how that damn air keeps coming out? That Aquarius.
deceased. Anyone that falls up under her energy, you don't want to do that. Okay, so some sort of secrets coming out. This person is very fearful with the moon card being here. I'm also hearing very judgmental. This is somebody that doesn't. This is a happiness hater. They don't like people to be happy. They also don't like. They like confusion. They like chaos. Okay, they want you to be uncertain, unclear about something, about a victory. They want you to be unstable, imbalanced. They want you to be a sacrificial lamb. Somebody could be an Aries or a Taurus as well in this situation.
I also remember when they say when like a queen or something comes out, it's energy. It could be a male or female. It's energy because we carry both. We carry both masculine and feminine, so don't get caught up on the gender. Okay. Male or female. It's energy. We carry both.
We also have Sagittarius energy. This is about somebody moving forward with a victory after these people tried to come together and work against you. At this point, collective, I don't know if I said this because I've been thinking this. They're giving you the fuel and the energy that they need because they're obsessed with ending you. If you know how to transmute that energy, you transmute it and you use it to further your goals. Okay? I'm hearing grave mistake. Grave mistake. 4 of Earth, somebody's having a penny pinch. Okay? People are holding back from this person, however they get their money here. This person is no longer able to do that because they know that this individual is an energy harvester. This person could have a platform, or you have a platform with the undies and mermaids here. Somebody has connections to Atlantis or Mama Wata, or the pantheons that are under the sea. Okay, I'm hearing telepathic communications. Somebody's a public speaker also is what I'm getting. So something is coming out. Okay, somebody definitely wanted to block you from the finer things in life. For some of you, they were working with a mother, a child's mother, or wife to do so. Okay, I'm also hearing working like a Hebrew slave. There's a male that's being, their energy is being harvested. Okay, they may have cut off communication with this person here. They may be holding back. This person is upset. This is this individual's karma. For some of you, somebody's wife may have found out that somebody got a secret lover. Okay. For some of you, this person may think that this individual is with you. You're having to defend yourself against somebody that you possibly don't even know personally. Okay. They just know of you. They've been putting in that work. But what you don't see is it's getting old. They're getting old. The scales are being balanced after some confusing time where somebody felt stagnant. I'm hearing get out in the sun. Some of you may be finding it hard to get up, to get moving, because somebody's doing something day and night. This person was dishonest. They cast judgment. This is somebody that plays God. Okay, a narcissist, male or female, but there's a lot of female energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces here. Never forget how they show you no love and they just watch you struggle. Somebody could be a Capricorn or Aries. Some of you have strong angelic presence around you, whether if it's passed over relatives, ancestors. I'm hearing of yours and theirs, whoever this person is that's conjuring up all this negative energy. Somebody didn't want you to be seen as a leader. They wanted you to be seen as needy and codependent and financially unstable. They wanted you to be seen as not a good investment. Okay? They didn't want this individual to trust you. We have mercy, beauty, elegance, calm and peaceful. And then we have bizarre events, situation, or environment. This is somebody going down the rabbit hole. This is somebody that's voided here. They could be stuck in a portal that they try to open up, possibly in your home or in your mind or surrounding your stability here. The cycle is closed. Receiving everything you wish for and then some. Cycle complete. Cycle complete. All the black magic, all the confusion, all the disruption of your energy is completed. This was a test for this person. They've gotten away with it for a very long time, but this person became obsessed with your energy, whoever you are. Female issue in the reverse. These what is the court cards, I believe they're called, the major arcana in this particular deck don't go reverse. Okay, so this is just telling me that this person is downright dirty. Okay, they operate strictly out of ego. If they see someone that's gaining some sort of momentum and they don't like them, they'll start spiritually attacking them because they have mental issues surrounding their mother. Shooting star. So we have America, you great unfinished symphony. So this is somebody that you may be somebody that travels. You may have a lot of stamps on your passport here. I feel like this individual wanted you to be in poverty. They may have been communicating with someone across the world to make these things happen, because I did say the Lord. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, my apologies here. We have your worth shouldn't be determined by who you have by your side. Effortless grace, you are the light of this world. See, this person thought that you, being a divine being, that you were solely worried about a twin flame journey. So this person spent a lot of time and energy trying to block that. Okay. For some of you, they paid someone to do this. The Earth card. Why is this here? My past still haunts me. Definitely there's a Capricorn involved in here, whether this is happening to you or you are a part of doing it. We have Azrael circled in light. Helped by God, brave. So this is a high vibing Capricorn. Somebody's thinking about what they did to you in the past, how they tried to block your new opportunities. For some of you, this person didn't want you to get pregnant. If you are someone that is in child rearing age, okay, some of us are not. Even if you do not want children, or you can't have children or whatever, this person didn't know that. It's not funny, but this person didn't know that, right? We got knowledge of self and shadow work. Somebody did not want you to complete a cycle, or they didn't want this person to complete a cycle. We got pimp in the hoe. Lovers and friends, I will do anything. It's a shitstorm. We have someone that's always being tempted by the devil. Okay, this may be somebody that may travel a lot because they can't be grounded here. They may get kicked out. Okay, this could be a thief, a scam artist, whether if it's male or female. We have Gemini energy here. This person has a lot of bodies. Okay, they have a lot of energy, stagnant energy, people that they need to clear out of their energy. We got passion and sacrifice, love and romance. Somebody's birthday could be Valentine's Day. Something could have happened on Valentine's Day. Some of you may have even conceived on Valentine's Day. We have someone that is either a virgin or they're celibate. Some of you feel like you've been celibate for so long, you may consider yourself virginal. Okay, somebody could be a Virgo here. But we're talking about somebody that wants to be royalty. This person cannot... For some of you, this person doesn't believe that you are celibate. However, somebody is desiring you. They're desiring a new opportunity with you. Okay? This person may have been, I'm hearing it ain't drinking if you got it. This person may work a lot. Okay? This may be somebody, again, that has a high position. It could be a celebrity or whatever. This person may deal with escorts. They got themselves involved with an escort. This escort may have put the he how on somebody. They may have even said, look, I'm pregnant. Somebody dodged a bullet here. Let's see why. Take a gentle approach, time to slow down, withdrawn and pause. Release bad habits, stressful situation, and negative thinking. Okay, so this person had fear on them. somebody was funding somebody's attempts at your life or attempting to block you. This person may not have known that they were funding it until they started receiving some karma. Okay. So they're definitely holding back from whoever this person is, this person that may be claiming to be pregnant, or if they're not pregnant, this is somebody that wants a new opportunity with somebody that wants you. Somebody's definitely in the music industry, no matter what it is they do. Don't trip. Somebody that they met at a party. They could have been in the middle of a transition, leaving from one relationship to another, and they may have hooked up with somebody that they met at a party. Okay? This ties into the readings that I've been doing for the last couple of days, so check them out. This person went to a friend. The friend said, hey, deal with this person, you know. Or this friend told him, look, go deal with an escort, you pay him to leave is what I'm hearing. You pay him to leave. I got bad advice from this folk. 10 of fire, why is this here? Oh yeah, there was this person here cut off by this liar. This person was nothing but a burden, a heavy burden. They were stubborn. Somebody could be a Taurus as well. Somebody could have buried their father, grandfather, okay? Uncle may have came in, or somebody's uncle, possibly whoever this individual is, was lying. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, are on the cusp of those signs. Why is great uncle here in reverse? They need to heal. This person didn't know the ledge. They was out on the knowledge here about an ending, or they didn't want somebody to end something. Somebody didn't want somebody to have a celebrity status or to deal with a star seed. They possibly don't believe in star seeds. They may have said, look, don't deal with this person. I'm hearing this person is jealous. Somebody is vain. They have excessive pride in their appearance and achievements. This person is conceited and very opinionated. Your stardom is making this person angry. They're at war with themselves. This is somebody that takes action on defaming your character here. For some of you, they may have even caused you something could have happened at a funeral where somebody was talking reckless here. You may have not shown up. This uncle may have, talk real bad about you. We got a family feud over a murder or the murderer's family, 10 years or more confrontation. Somebody could have gotten out of jail and confronted someone. I'm also hearing about at a family reunion or a wake or something like that, right? Somewhere where they had, I heard something about an anniversary party or something, some type of party, something happened here. Somebody showed up. There could have been an argument here. They may have confronted someone about money or some sort of inheritance. Wasn't no healing the situation. This person was involved in trying to steal something from you, or whoever this person was. This person feels like you don't deserve something here. They also lied on you, possibly to somebody you know. You may not have known that this person knew this individual. Vendetta, why is this here? Yeah, family. Oh, for some of you, this person may know your child's father or your false flame. This person, they felt like, for some of you, this child's father, this false flame, whoever it is, they felt like they had something, that like they knew something about you. But whoever they were conversing with, this person may have, it's triggering, but this person may have even touched on you as a child. And this is why this person is angry. They wanted this person to not trust you. It was putting burdens on your back here. We have you collective here. You have extrasensory perception and communication with 5D are above entities. We have hearing messages or sending messages. And somebody was out. So in the past, this person may have even shown some text messages. I'm hearing falsified documents. Somebody showed some falsified documents. Somebody that wasn't even you. I don't know what this is about. This person lied about the reason why you don't want to be associated with the family or something like that. Bang, why is this here? I'm telling you, man. For some of you, this person met your child's father or child's mother, possibly at the store, and they started talking. Definitely it's a child's mother involved, child's father, somebody could be a Cancer. We have Archangel Muriel, second spear of Dominion Angels, peace and harmony. So, yeah, this person did. Somebody was involved in putting some conjuring, and this may explain some things that happened to you in the past as well, because what I'm getting collective is if this person touched you in the past, they may have put some energy on you as a child. I wouldn't have my children around them. I'm hearing grandchildren. So this person has grandchildren. We got domination, feeling overwhelmed, emotional imbalance, and intuition. This person doesn't like the fact that you use your intuition. Damn it, Candace, ain't even supposed to be here. Oh, Sagittarius enters the building. So we got a Sagittarius here in this debacle that's in a fated situation. This person didn't take accountability or responsibility for their actions, for their children. This person is bad luck. They may have even tried to say that you gave them something. I'm hearing somebody on their deathbed. That's why the Scorpio is right here on the side like that. You were dealing with a controlling, obsessive person. Somebody's stuck in a rut because they're stuck in a negative cycle. This may be the person that is into prostitutes. Where the boys are. Woo, we got a clan. This is somebody that has not completed a lesson. Fated. So this person is going to come back in another life. And they're going to be damned in that lifetime as well. And I'm hearing people going to know it. It's going to be something distinct on this person's face. Woo, I heard the mark of the beast. Case closed. This is your life. I'm hearing lead by example. This person may even be trying to go to church. I'm hearing they got a lot of people fooled here. A spell was casted. They got a lot of people fooled. This person is paying attention to you. They're paying attention to you. Because you know their secrets. You know about something that they did to you. This person may be waiting for you to speak about that. I'm hearing you may have spoke about it on your platform. Look at this. On your platform. Keep that same energy. Return to sender. Don't be shocked when your history books mention me. Oh, this person they knew you was chosen. They knew you was elect. They knew you was a throne. They tried to catch you off guard. See, this is one of the people that was aiming at you, putting targets on your back, lying about you. I heard something about lying about a mother. We got the thunder of God, earth, wisdom, and knowledge. Find your way. Archangel Raphael, healing. This is definitely speaking about family. You could be an Aries or Scorpio, or somebody's very much in their head about an ending. This person may be having healthcare issues. Somebody could be a healthcare worker. This person sleeps with someone in the LGBTQIA community. This is something that was a secret, or they are a cross-dresser or into them. Not saying that anything is wrong with that, but this is somebody that is scared, especially if you have some sort of psychic gifts, that you will expose this about them. We got blue collar crime, violence. Something could have happened at a store. We got assault, illegal gambling. Somebody's hooked on a demonic type of energy in a toxic cycle. They do things, they gravitate towards negative individuals all the time. If this person moves to a different city, they're going to find the spots or the trap house. Extremely, somebody may have thought that you were dealing drugs. They may have, if you deal with a street pharmacist, this person may even get their products from this person. Competition or animosity among siblings. Ain't that interesting? Damn, I feel like the time, I gotta check to see if this time is something's not right here on my camera. But anyway, we have extremely large, exceedingly great manifestations at a rapid rate, 5D and above. Some of y'all dealing strictly with the ninth dimension. For some of you, there could be a passed over mother figure that is one of your guardian angels and knows that this person is lying. It could even be their mother. 5 of Swords, reverse. Why is this here? 5 of Air. It's a fair fight now. This person has a relationship. They don't pay attention to their own relationship. Their spouse is bored. They also have narcissistic children, or they've been toxic since a child. This person is easily distracted. For some of you, they may have even met your child at a stop. This person will start talking bad about you to your own child. Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing that you possibly always have family members secretly talking bad about you to your children. If you do not have a children, this is somebody that is childish and they've been a narcissist since a child. You can't trust this person. This person, every time they go to the stove, to the laundromat, okay, they're either buying drugs, selling them, stealing. You know, this is a 5-finger discount type of person. Some of you could work. I'm here underprivileged. You work with people. Okay, you could be in the healthcare industry. You may be seeing a surge of these type of individuals coming in. We're talking about extreme mental illness. Some of you don't get it. I heard something unleashed on the earth, right? You're dealing with a liar. This person could even lie about their mother. We have a fake, a liar. And for you, the godless shall be a curse. The navel center, lack of balance and centering. Persuasion over audience. So somebody's mad because people listen to you. Somebody's mad because people admire you. For some of you, these are people that is reacting off of your content, okay? Drama starters. For some of you, this person, somebody may have said they had sex with you. This person is a liar. They may be doing it for some sort of clout to gain subscribers or something like that. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier about this individual that has nothing but negative energy surrounding them, but they can't get a positive charge from these people. They can't get it, right? So they're not able to move forward. They're stuck. They're stuck. They're not able to manifest because they don't have any positive energy. It says, boys don't cry. I would say I'm sorry if I thought that it would change your mind. But I know that this time I've said too much, been too unkind, and that's by cure. So definitely, this is either a child's mother or a child that is involved in this situation. Power, hungry, greedy, self-absorbed. They pay a lot of this is beautifully wrapped box of shit. They pay a lot of attention to their outside appearance. Outside appearance may be immaculate, but the inside is rotten to the core. We have you're just an option. They treat people like they ain't shit. What happened in this situation is you stop giving up the panty draws. Mm-hmm. They either went to someone that was very possessive and controlling, or this possessive and controlling person is lying and saying that you're easy or something like that. They don't want you to heal. They don't want somebody to heal something with you. This is also a person that's putting a lustful energy on you, plotting, conjuring up negative energy. If they're with somebody, all they do is fight. For some of you, this is your ex or somebody that's coming towards you. They're energy harvesters, so they get thrill off of fighting, grabbing people's energy, making you feel lethargic, hoping you'll get into an accident when you go off to work. That's just how low vibing and demonic this person is. Six of Fire, why is this here? I'm hearing poking holes in the shit. Six of Fire, why is this here? Seven, 7, 7. You could be seeing 777. Somebody is eavesdropping on you. For some of you, they may have something in your car. We got observing the scenery of an accident and a crime. When I tell you, this person is trying to get you agitated so you'll slip up. If you drive for a living, that's what you know. You have to move, travel around with the world car here. Somebody travels a lot. Okay. I'm hearing by land. Okay, so you may drive. Okay. Somebody or this person does, whoever this is that's involved in this. We got insurance policy, probate court, executive of a will, power of attorney, and someone needs a lawyer. We got somebody that's living beyond their means. They do credit card fraud, identity theft. It's time to dig deeper. There's a spiritual partnership you are overlooking. So if this person is at work a lot, their spouse is just tearing up their credit, possibly even their home. Look at this. Projecting distorted energy, rumors started by jealous people, slander. Somebody's like observing somebody's conversations. If you're in another room talking, this person got a glass to the wall and shit. We got fear of success. They fear your success. People will always have their opinions. Let their hate fuel your goals. Fear, 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 fear. Fear is having faith in the enemy. Pay attention to yourself. Too much time spent on others or nothing at all. Undies and mermaids. They want this person to be like, woohoo, woohoo. Like, they want this person to be a lunatic or something. They want this person to not be good for anybody else. This person doesn't know that they're being used by the higher ups and the lower ups, depending on who they are. We got someone you don't know, but this person thinks they know you. This person that's trolling you, trolling the people that you know, friends, family. If you watch content creators, they're trolling them also. Because that's just how they do. They like they're a shit starter. They want people to hold back. For some of you, they even maybe sending messages acting like they're you. Four of Earth. His love endures forever. This person don't want you to have faith. They don't want you to have faith. They want you to lose faith, or they want people to lose faith in you. And this is why they keep projecting distorted energy. They want you to be fearful of your calling or fearful of things that you don't see. False evidence appearing real. This person, what you don't see is this person is having an emotional breakdown. They're penny pinching. People are holding back. Somebody possibly caught on that their money was being used for nefarious acts. Yeah. I love everything about you. They may not be in your vicinity, but this person knows that they love you. We got Saint Barbara, a tragic story about a woman that was locked in a tower and beheaded by her own father. Somebody was touched in this situation. Whoever this person was touched, they give nothing but bad advice because they themselves is in the dark night of the soul. Somebody needs to get the fuck away from this individual because they mean you no good. And here we have the lower card, the lower. We got the lower card. They're hiding the fact that they deal with entities and deities. This is a conjurer. They may even work with Urzuli Dantor. This is somebody that's jealous of anybody that has a natural magnetic energy. They don't want you to have faith and love. They don't want you to think that God loves you.
That's right.
So for card 8 goes card 9, which talks about your greatest fears and hopes in terms of moving forward with this knowledge. Finally, card 10 goes above card 9, and it suggests literally what is to come next, whether that means an experience, a life change, a person, or otherwise. Flip over these 4 cards now and interpret their meaning alone as well as in reference to the original 6 cards. You'll surely have some questions answered about yourself with this spread. 4. Spread for Aries. This spread will work best for both readers and querents who are Aries, sun sign or ascending rising sign. So, if you're not an Aries, but you're reading the cards for someone who is, this might be a great spread to start with. If you are an Aries, try this reading out for yourself to see what you can discover. For this reading, you'll need to pull 7 cards, and you can lay them out any way you like, but make sure you remember the order. Additionally, you don't necessarily have to ask a question in association with this spread, or you can simply learn from the cards as they fall. But if a question lays heavy on your heart, as in Aries, it will certainly find some resolution through this reading too. Card 1 will represent how you're doing physically. Card 2 will demonstrate how your overall energy level is, and Card 3 asks how you're doing in terms of control. Are you uncontrolled, or are you reined in and focused on succeeding? Card 3 will have something to say about that. Card 4 talks about how your excitement is for life and how enthusiastic you're feeling. Card 5 asks what you're running away from in life, Aries. Card 6 shows you how to best approach your goals and dreams. And card 7 reveals what those deepest, truest goals and dreams really are. Lay down your cards one at a time and process them individually for the best results. 5. Spread for Taurus. Similarly, for the Aries spread, this one works best for Taurus readers and querents, so be aware. This Taurus reading requires 7 cards, and they can also be laid out any way the reader wants. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Taurus regardless. Card 1 asks Taurus to dig deep and investigate what his or her opinions and stances on money and possessions are right now. Card 2 looks at the state of your current finances. And card 3 peers a little deeper by examining what skills and talents you're using to make this income. Card 4 wonders whether Taurus has been feeling sexual pleasure recently, and if so, how the experiences were. Card 5 looks at how Taurus relates to luxury and excess, while card 6 questions how patient Taurus has been able to be lately. Finally, card 7 examines jealousy and possessiveness outside material goods. Ideally, this card will show where Taurus's biggest struggles currently lie. As with the Aries spread, lay down each card one at a time and process each one before moving forward. 6. Spread for Gemini. Along the same lines as the previous two spreads, this one will work best for readers and querents who are Gemini, Sun sign, or Ascending, and you will have to pull 8 cards for this reading. As with the other astrological readings, you can lay out your cards any way you like, and it's best to lay them out one at a time and process them individually. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Gemini regardless. Card 1 for Gemini's spread talks about how your mind is working right now. Card 2 checks on your truth and wonders how well you can lie at the moment, and card 3 wonders what or who you might be researching or watching presently. Card 4 talks about family and checks in with how things are going for you and your parents and siblings. Card 5 looks at communication. How are things going? Do you fight more than you agree? Do you communicate pleasantly or aggressively? What happens when you do get into a fight? Consider these questions for card 5. Card 6 discusses doubt for Gemini. What's holding you back with the power of doubt? Card 7 wonders if you're being delusional or too dreamy about anything in your life. And card 8 is the kicker for Gemini, the sign of the twins. How is your relationship with your inner twin? And what is your inner twin like? 7. Spread for Cancer. For any Cancers out there, it's time for your spread, and you'll want to pull 8 cards for this reading. Again, you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. You don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Cancer regardless. Card 1 tells Cancer where he or she comes from, as in what family circumstances birthed this person, and what complexities may have helped shape him or her. Card 2 asks you what your dreams are, Cancer. Card 3 wonders how your current home life is, and card 4 specifically questions how you view your father. Card 5 shows you how much you need a security net to feel happy and safe in the world, and card 6 asks you how, or how intensely, you express your deepest feelings. Card 7 talks about your compassion, how kind and considerate you are, really. And finally, card 8 questions how psychic you are, or will be, and how awakened and advanced your abilities are right now. 8. Spread for Leo. This spread for Leos works like any other astrological readings in that it's best for Leo readers and querents. You'll pull 7 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Leo regardless. Card 1 questions how intense and dominating your ego is right now, Leo. Card 2 sees the world as a stage and wonders what part of that stage you're acting on these days. Card 3 looks within you for your inner child to see if he or she is there and how healthy that child is today. Card 4 wonders about your love life. How are things going and how are you feeling about love and romance right now? Card 5 examines your admiration, respect, and compassion for children. And card 6 looks at where you take risks and relish in risky freedoms. Finally, card 7 looks to your leonine mane. While you may be a king or queen of the jungle, are you a generous ruler or a wicked one? 9. Spread for Virgo. This spread for Virgos works like any other astrological readings in that it's best for Virgo readers and querents. You'll pull 8 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Virgo regardless. When you pull card 1 for Virgo, it will reveal pieces of how you feel about your body as an aspect of yourself. Card 2 will reveal how interested you are in healing or medical studies. Card 3 talks about your physical health at this moment, and card 4 questions how you are feeling about work. Card 5 wonders how your analytical mind is working and whether you're being too critical. Card 6 looks at how easily you adjust after hardship, and card 7 reveals how consistent you are and whether you're a hypocrite. This card will show you if you're being too much of a perfectionist too. Finally, card 8 wonders how distant you are from life because of being too wary. 10. Spread for Libra. This spread for Libras works like the other astrological readings in that it's best for Libra readers and querents. You'll pull 9 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Libra regardless. Libra's first card will talk about decision making, since Libras stereotypically have a hard time making decisions. Card 2 shows you how you form relationships with others and how you socially bond. Card 3 looks at how you bond with others in a professional or vocational setting, and card 4 is more about where in your life you strive to fight for peace. Card 5 reveals your potential for forgiveness or vengeance, and which of the two is more familiar to you. Card 6 looks at your intimate relationships and wonders what you give away of yourself to these lovers. Card 7 encourages you to see how you might be repressed or suppressing some of your feelings, and card 8 interprets how artistic your feelings can be. Finally, card 9 looks to your worst traits. How do you act or appear phony and sullen? 11. Spread for Scorpio. The spread for Scorpios works like the other astrological readings in that it's best for Scorpio readers and querents. You'll pull 8 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Scorpio regardless. The first card for Scorpios relates to card 7 from the Libra spread. What are you emotionally suppressing, and what tends to get suppressed more than anything else? Card 2 forces you to face your taboos, and card 3 encourages you to embrace your true sexuality. Card 4 shows you how you conceptualize your own death, and card 5 reveals your innermost values, in case you didn't already name them. Card 6 shows what potential legacies and birthrights will be yours, and card 7 gets personal by forcing you to face your own tendency or tendencies for self-destruction. Finally, card 8 likens you to water, like the element of Scorpio itself. Are you a creek, a lake, a river, or an ocean? In other words, how deep are you, and what is your capacity for spiritual, emotional, and intellectual intensity in this life? 12. Spread for Sagittarius. This spread for Sagittarius works like the other astrological readings in that it's best for Sagittarius readers and querents. You'll pull 6 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Sagittarius regardless. The first card for Sagittarius represents how you're interacting with your social sphere. What role do you play in these environments? Card 2 examines how your education has been up until now, and card 3 looks to your most firmly held beliefs or practices of religion. Card 4 reveals the extent or impact of journeying and adventuring you've done in the outside world, while card 5 does the same for any journeying and traveling you may have done, or that you may be doing now, in reference to your own inner world. Finally, card 6 shows where you are on your lifelong search for meaning and purpose, as well as what you expect from the near future. 13. Spread for Capricorn. This spread for Capricorns works like any other astrological reading in that it's best for Capricorn readers and querents. You'll pull 7 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Capricorn regardless. Card 1 for Capricorns looks at how you feel about your career and what hopes you sense for that vocational future. Card 2 reveals how intense your wishes for power and fame are, while Card 3 looks at how you are as an individual. Are you as intense as your wishes for power? Are you serious, and are you responsible? Card 4 shows how your values line up with the values of the world as a whole, and Card 5 examines your relationship with your mother in this lifetime. Card 6 highlights what you should aim for as far as your goals and successes in this world. Finally, Card 7 reveals what you're aiming toward with all this hard work, thoughtfulness, and dedication. 14. Spread for Aquarius. This spread for Aquarius works like any other astrological readings in that it's best for Aquarius readers and querents. You'll pull 8 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and directions for Aquarius regardless. For Aquarius, your first card will demonstrate the closest friends in your life right now and what they represent for you. Card 2 shows you how you're feeling about freedom and whether you're trapped in any aspect of your life right now. Card 3 points to your role in the group. Are you a leader, a worker, a follower, or what? Card 4 is all about opposition. What do you work against in the current society you inhabit? What revolutionary urges do you hold deeply? Card 5 reveals how impulsive you can be, and Card 6 looks at whether you're feeling worthy, superior, or inferior to others in this lifetime. Card 7 asks whether you're underestimating yourself or if you've got an inflated sense of self instead. And finally, Card 8 shows you the path you must follow to be able to live out your dreams and follow your stars. 15. Spread for Pisces. This spread for Pisces works like any other astrological readings in that it's best for Pisces readers and querents. You'll pull 7 cards for this spread, and you can arrange them any way you like, but be sure to process them one at a time. Again, you don't really need to ask a question with this spread, for it will provide good advice and direction for Pisces regardless. Pisces' first card wonders how idealistic and optimistic you are, or the converse, how pessimistic and realistic you tend to be instead. Card 2 cuts to the core and reveals your tendency for self-sacrifice or martyrdom, either intellectually or emotionally. Card 3 shows the spiritual path you've been on and where it may lead you. Pisces is the escapist of the Western zodiac, and the reading will keep things real by demonstrating what you're addicted to in this life with Card 4. Card 5 reveals any hidden adversities that may be creeping into your life, while Card 6 points out where you may be metaphorically imprisoned or stuck. Finally, Card 7 draws out the path that will save you from these setbacks and what you have to look forward to once you're liberated. 16. Spread for self-diagnosis of disease. For this tarot reading, we'll move away from astrological themes and towards health. This spread intends to explain, decipher, and locate the source of your internal or external disease. You'll pull 5 cards for this spread, and it's ideal that you sit on the ground to do this reading because you'll arrange those 5 cards around you like 5 points of a star with you at the center. Card 1 will be placed directly in front of you, and it signifies the source of your power, how you gain energy, and how your body then uses that energy. Card 2 will be placed to your right as the second point on the star, and it represents what you're currently feeling inside in terms of disease. Card 3 will be placed to your right and slightly behind you as the third point on the star. It suggests where that disease might spiritually or emotionally come from. Card 4 will be placed to your left and slightly behind you, and it represents what influences of others or what past life struggles may be making this disease more pronounced for you right now. Finally, Card 5 will be placed to your left as the final point of the star. This card signifies how you can turn things around and how you can begin to approach self-directed healing for this disease. 17. Spread for the new year. This simple 12-card spread can be used for any culture's New Year celebration, as long as the culture in question still relies on a 12-month calendar. You'll pull one card for each month, and you can lay them all face down before turning them over one at a time to process. While you shuffle the deck after cleansing, you can either let the cards generally predict major themes of the year ahead, or you can always infuse your reading with a particular theme or question that you'd like answered. 18. Spread for your birthday. For your birthday this year, do a tarot spread for what's coming. It's absolutely simple, and you can pull any number of cards that you'd like. My go-to birthday reading is to do a 3-card pull, with the first card representing the past year that I leave behind, the second card signifying what I bring to the next year, and the third card suggesting how the next year will allow me to grow. You could also do a 12-card spread for each month of the upcoming year, like the previous New Year spread, a 4 or 5-card spread for each week in your birthday month, a 7-card spread for each day of your birthday week, or a 1-card pull for the biggest lesson you'll have to face this year. 19. Spread of the pyramid. Facets of the self. This 6-card spread demonstrates 6 different sides of the self, and each card will be laid out to form the overall shape of a pyramid. Ancient Egyptians believed that there were numerous facets of the self, some of which we freely share with others and some of which we keep hidden. Therefore, there will be some sides of the self that become revealed in this tarot reading that you'll struggle to face. But once you do, you'll be able to grow in ways you may have never considered for yourself. When you pull card 1, imagine that you're starting to build the base of your pyramid. You can leave it on its back and wait until you build your entire card pyramid, or you can turn it over immediately to see the side of the self that you're proud of, what you've grown consciously and are eager to share with others. Card 2 will go to the right of card 1, and it will represent the side of yourself you're ashamed of and what you keep hidden at all costs. Card 3 goes to the right of card 2 and suggests the side of you that will sacrifice anything for others, the martyr side. Card 4 will establish the second row of the pyramid, so put it above cards 1 and 2, yet right in between them. This card demonstrates the side of yourself that's a scholar, a lover of knowledge. For what area of study do you feel this love, and what do you do when you feel it? Card 5 goes to the right of card 4, and it should be above and between cards 2 and 3. This card signifies the side of the self that is a lover. How do you love? Who do you love? And how can you share that with the world? Finally, card 6 will make the top of the pyramid in a row above cards 4 and 5, but right between them. This card represents the final aspect of your pyramid, which is how you bring all these other facets together and fuse them into your identity and self-expression. 20. Spread for the week ahead. Similar to the New Year spread, which requires a card for each month in the year, this reading for the week ahead
What's up,
requires
Bobby
as
B?
many cards as there are days in the week. Once you've pulled those 7 cards, arrange them any way you like, and overturn them individually or all at once.